Hello, everybody, to the end of Pokemon Y. Last time, we put the Kibosh on Team Flare's plans, caught Yveltal, got our 7th gym badge. This time, we're heading south from Anastar to finally go get our 8th badge and hit the Elite Four. Bubba. Watch out. I need to see real quick. So, starting with Route 18, you actually could not get here at all until you've beaten Lysandre. With it open, we now have access to this route and the Pokemon on it. These Pokemon are Gurdurr, Torkoal, Graveler, Sandslash, Durant, and Heatmor. There is also the version exclusives here. In Pokemon X, you will find Lairon, whereas in Pokemon Y, you will get Pupitar. On the side of the route, the bushes will occasionally shake. If they are, they have a Pokemon there, and those Pokemon are either going to be Heatmor or Durant. There are some rocks that you can smash on this route that can have either Graveler or Shuckle, and the Hordes are going to have either Geodude, Heatmor, or Durant. There are a couple. Oh god, that's actually a lot more trainers than I thought. Oh wait, nah, there's a couple trainers on this route. Let's see, we're gonna start off strong apparently with Firefox hitting level 62. Out and have Mold Breaker. I'm sure I've already said it, but Mold Breaker as an ability is like actually it's hit or miss because it can be really good. Robin's grown to level 62 as well. He's going to try to learn Thunder. I am not going to teach him that. Thunder is really inaccurate unless you have put up a Rain Dance, and I just don't feel the need to have a Rain Dance kit on and do weather on this team. If you go through here, you can find a Walk-in Berry Tree and also a PP Up. This Karate Girl. Is it Karate Girl? No, Battle Girl. Wait, how do I not... How am I missing two people? The Battle Girl is listed as number 3 on Cerebi. I guess it's just in a weird order. Her and a couple other trainers are completely missable if you use that cut route. Because the cut route actually drops you off down right below where we are right here. If we come right here, we can find an Ether. Those are always good. This is Terminus Cave. Terminus Cave has a something really important in it, but only after endgame. There actually is Brick Break here. Actually, no, don't need Brick Break. Shadow Ball, though. Oh. I don't know if I can get there. I know we can't get to that one. There's a special encounter I'll leave it. We don't particularly need Shadow Ball. Yeah, it's more important in Endgame where there's something really big there, but we're not going to see it. Because of that, I will tell you in case you want to keep playing after we're over. Through there is, at the very end of the cave, is Zygarde, the third legendary of the trio, and the one who's, I think, from what I've seen of the trailers and everything, going to be a bit of a focus for Pokemon Legend ZA. Gotta get my chat up. Here we go. Okay. What is the sound doing? Microphone's good. Here, got 3DS. In this house, there's a special trainer named Psychic Inver. He will, you can once a day challenge him to a battle in which, no, I don't want to do a sky battle. We can't even do sky battles in the first place. Once a day, he will challenge you to a fight where the type matchup chart is inverted. It's kind of interesting, but also really difficult to wrap your head around. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Grace still knows Rock Smash. There we go. Ooh, we got a soft sand for that. And if we come through here, we can go up here and grab this X defense. Okay. Yep. Slide past him. He just has a couple of fighting types, so I'm not real keen on fighting him. Let me see what specifically. Yeah, he has a Sock and a Pangoro, so not particularly caring. Defeating Psychic Inver can get you a couple of different rewards. Do they have that? Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, right here's the last. She's also fightable. She has a Granbull and a Dedenne. You know what? I'll go ahead and fight her just to get a little bit more XP in. Part of me wants to just, like, rush through real quick, try to get towards the end, and, go ahead and we're gonna put Belladonna up front for that, because if she has two fairy types, Belladonna should be able to easily deal with them. Shock. Okay. Belladonna's now level 62. Oh no, don't switch. Dedenne is still weak to ground type. Fairy doesn't cover it, but Where is... Oh, it's HM05 in this game. That's why. Okay. There it is. Oh, 19. Okay. I'm gonna need the answer. Okay. Now, just south, it's Caraway Town. Not even like a hard transition, just a skate in and you're there. Caraway Town. Let's see. If we come up here, we can talk... Nope, not to the board. To this madam. She will give us the TM for U-Turn. U-Turn is a pretty good bug-type move where, there's also a rare candy right here, which is kind of more important, in my opinion. U-Turn is a physical bug-type move that returns the Pokemon to, the trainer after use. Let me see, and I think you have... that uses Dazzle. I might. Well, Protein. Protein is an ability. It works kinda like Color Change, but instead of being hit by a move, you're going, you change based off of the move that you use. Let me see, is she what I need? No. No. What is... Oh, okay. Yeah, that little girl will give you a revive, so I'm gonna ignore that for now. Yes, that is actually a change in this game. Abilities like Shadow Tag no longer work on, ghost types. I have to apologize to you about Lysandra. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all of the Pokemon and people of this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysandra. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. Maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting that way, there will be nothing left at all in the end. Why, there won't be anything left. Left to steal, will there? But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him, though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Well, enough of that, Leon. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned from your journey and hit me with your very best shot. That's right, once again, we are fighting the Professor! He uses a level 50 Venusaur! Note, he cannot Mega Evolve, so we are safe in that end. Oh shit. Okay, actually, Belladonna is not good here. Oh, at the same time, he might be switching out himself. Hubben's gonna be the best bet, I think, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap into Hubben. His Venusaur is Grass Poison type, level 50, with the ability Overgrow. It knows Petal Dance, Worry Seed, Synthesis, and Petal Blizzard. Okay, so I'm gonna Mega Evolve and then Signal Beam. Signal Beam should do neutral damage, so I'm just hoping with the boost from Mega Evolution that Hubben will be able to easily take it out. Mega Ampharos, we gain Mold Breaker, and we lose Mold Breaker. Worry Seed. Worry Seed forces your opponent to have Insomnia instead of whatever their actual ability is. Also, damn, this Venusaur is apparently pretty fast. Oh, I'm starting to wish I had Sunny Day, huh? Would you look at that? Yeah, if we actually had Rain Dance on... Oh, I said Sunny Day. I meant Rain Dance. If we had Rain Dance, Synthesis would actually heal half of what it usually heals. In Sunny Day, it heals double what it usually heals. Okay. El Condor Passa grew to level 62. Okay, his next Pokemon, Blastoise. That's right, he's just going to use the final forms of the starters. Level 50. Torn is its ability. It knows Iron Defense, Skull Bash, Aqua Tail, and Water Pulse. It's honestly, because of the fact that the AI can read that I'm part dragon, it probably was just going to keep spamming Skull Bash over anything. Firefox grew to level 36. Grace grew to level 62. Also, I read that wrong. Grace wants to learn Earthquake, though. Yes! Thank you! Grace is about to destroy the world. His last Pokemon is Charizard. Once again, level 50 Fire Flying type with the ability Blaze. Oh, actually, Power Gem would have done times 4. It has the ability Flame Burst, Wing Attack, Slash, and Flamethrower. I said ability, I meant moves. And that was the professor. Hubin is now level 63. 268 special attack when Mega evolved. Jesus. Oh, that's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. That's post-game only, ain't it? Yeah. The strength you found is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Leon, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. A little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. So here's the thing. There's 2 items I could maybe think is his treasure. One of them is TM80 Rock Slide, which is here in town. The other is the Mega Gyarados, is the stone from Mega Gyarados, the Gyarados site. You visited the Art Museum in Lumiose? I have, in fact. Which Pokemon did you pick as your first partner? Oh, really? It was Fennekin. Then I guess you get the Fennekin quiz. True or false? Is Fennekin's height 1 foot 4 inches? Yes. Yes, correct. Is Fennekin's weight 20.7 pounds? Yes. Bingo, I knew you'd get it. I'm so glad you got it right. Here, this is your reward. She will give us a charcoal. If we had picked Chespin, she would have asked Chespin-related questions and then given us the Miracle Seed. And if you had Froakie, she would ask you Froakie-related questions and then give you the Mystic Water. Let's see. No, that's not where I want to go right now. Yeah, here. This guy will sell us fresh water for $300. It's not worth it. Because here's the fun fact. Still in the power plant right now is that guy who will sell them to us for $100. If we come here, there's someone that blows backwards. I really want to see that. I want to see more. Try asking your friends. I mean, here, this little girl. You have a Pokedex. Here, let me give you a Pokemon quiz. What does Little Clauncher shoot when its internal gas explodes? Water. Wow, correct. Here's your prize. We get TM55 Scald. This is one of the probably like second best water moves. It is 80 power, 100 accuracy, with a chance to burn. 1,000 years ago was mostly forest. Well, that is possible given the machine. Let me check a few things here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, if we had the TM for Waterfall, this is where you would go to get Rock Slide. We don't currently have, or not TM, HM. Jeez, I am not doing great, apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and head on south to Route 19, Grand Valet Way. Time for a Pokemon battle. Is what the me from 10 seconds ago said. On this route, we have Quagsire, Sliggooz at level 46 and 47. At this point, literally catch one of these and use a rare candy on it, and you can get a Goodra. Weeping Bells, Drapions. No, I didn't mean Giga Drain. Well, Carablast, Shelmet, Haunter, and Carnivine. Stunfisk will also appear on this route, as well as Arbok and Gligar in hordes. Oh, that Giga Drain actually did a lot. Damn, not very effective, my ass. 5% of the time, with a Super Rod, you can find straight Politoed. Not Poliwhirl, Politoed. Okay, another Pumpkaboo. I'm going to switch out to Firefox for that. It's a couple items here. I definitely would not mind with that one. Probably go for that. Okay, Flamethrower should easily deal with that. Now, this route honestly is deceptively big in my opinion. There are a couple of different ways to go through this route. There's only one actually correct way, and it is straight up by heading that way into the purple flowers. Instead, we're gonna come here, do this, and grab a Max Revive. Also, let's go ahead and remember this because you can easily just skip to the end of the route by going this way. We're instead going to come on down because we are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Okay, good. I honestly forgot if Bartholomew knew Surf or not. Okay, we'll go ahead and. Oh wait, what's after? Yeah, nothing here. There's some shallow water here. Come on, just let me run. You got away safely, because I didn't want to fight that. I really should have bought repels. I might do that next Pokemon Center. Right here is a rare bone. That is a selling item. Let's see, what does this swimmer have? Oh, she just has a Stunfisk. Meh. I want to point out that ranger stopped directly catty-corner to the way I was positioned. Okay, go ahead and once again run, even though... Yeah, that swimmer has a Stunfisk. That double battle I skipped is a Tauros and a Miltank. The ranger I just walked past has an Alola. Come this way. Okay. If you have the TM for strength, there is an item that you can grab a toxic plate from here. I don't have strength, and honestly, I don't feel the need for the toxic plate. Venoshock is just really good, especially when you count the fact that we're going to have toxic with it. So for the most part, Belladonna is going to just one-shot most things with Venoshock. Okay, we're gonna run. Really don't feel like dealing with all these things. Okay. I'm gonna come across the bridge. What is this one? Oh, a Yachi Berry. The Yachi Berry will reduce the damage of a super effective ice move. Can be really helpful. Right here, Sludge Bomb. I think it's a physical attack, ain't it? Oh no, it's special. Ooh, 90 power. Might actually be... Here's the thing. I did a flip. Belladonna does technically have a 130 power move. It just requires a turn of setup. So I basically have that fun little option of, okay, do I want... Hello? Do I want to, set up by, inflicting something with poison and then using Venoshock, or just try to go for the straight Venoshock? Now, part of the reason I'm avoiding battles is because on this bridge, Mr. L! Hey, do you know what's about to happen? Of course I do. And I don't like it. That's right, we're going to battle. We are Pokemon trainers after all. That's right, it's been a bit. And we are about to fight Pokemon trainer Shauna. She's starting off with a Delcatty that is level 49. Its ability, it is a pure normal type with the ability Cute Charm. So basically, physical moves will have a chance to inflict attraction if you are the opposite gender. For a few reasons, we are apparently not. We will not be worrying about that. Its moves were Charm, Play Rough, Feint Attack, and Return. Honestly, pretty good putting Return on it. Return's just a strong move in general, and then... Ooh. Right, I don't have an answer for that still. I need to fix that. Her next Pokemon is a Goodra. It is level 49. Pure Dragon type with the ability Sap Sipper. So if you use a Grass type move on it, it will actually get stronger and not take any damage. It has the moves Dragon Pulse, Sludge Wave, Body Slam, and Earthquake. Thankfully, our own Earthquake on this bridge, which was a brilliant idea because, this isn't totally a rope bridge over a giant chasm. Her last Pokemon is her starter, so I can only think of one way, better way to go about this, and that's by sending out our own starter, Firefox. Her starter is a Chestnut, level 51, Grass Fighting type, with the ability Overgrow. Its moves are Seed Bomb, Brick Break, and its signature move, Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield is basically Protect, but if the opponent is using a physical move, they will take damage. So it effectively gives you a turn of just retaliatory damage. That reminded me of our battle in Aquacord Town. Remember the rope bridge at Rock City? You wouldn't use Earthquake there. I wouldn't even step foot on that bridge, Hubin. That was the first time for both of us to battle with our Pokemon. Oh, hello, Mr. L. Hi, Shauna. What are you two up to? Nothing big. How about you guys? Why, the same thing as you, Shauna. We heard about Mr. L from the professor and we came running as fast as we could. Mr. L, can we have a Pokemon battle? Oh, sorry to just throw that at you. Yep. Immediately after finishing with Shauna, we are challenged by Tierno. And, oh god. He's going to start with Talonflame. It is level 48 Fire Flying type with the ability Flame Body, so dealing direct damage means that you have a chance of being burned if you use a physical move on it. It knows the moves Acrobatics, Quick Attack, and Swords Dance. Probably the scariest thing is that Swords Dance, just because, like, if you let it get enough of those off, it can become pretty deadly. Hubin was so in sync with me that he got a critical hit. Let's see. His next Pokemon, he is going into Roserade. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that part, or I wouldn't have sent out Condor. So, his third Pokemon is Roserade, Grass Poison type, with the ability Poison Point, so direct contact has a chance of poisoning you. It has one move, and that's Petal Dance. Tierno was not a great trainer. His last Pokemon is Crawdaunt, a level 52 Water Dark type with Shell Armor for its ability, so it can, I think that can't be critical hit. Yeah, it cannot get a critical hit off, or you cannot get a critical hit on it. It can still get a critical hit on you, as shown with its moves Swords Dance, Crab Hammer, and Night Slash. It's weird, but I don't get that down when I lose to you. Wow, Tierning asking someone to battle? What's up with that? Searsland's town made me think, if Mr. Earl hadn't been there, I wouldn't be dancing now, that's for sure. That made me want to get to know Mr. L better, and I thought a battle would be the best way to do that. It's kinda selfish of me, I guess, but it's also a way of thanking him. Tierno, it's great when Pokemon trainers like us can understand the hearts and minds of other trainers and their Pokemon through battle. But before anything else, we should heal your Pokemon. Now it's your turn, Mr. L. I think I will follow the crowd and be your opponent as well. But this time, it won't be about the Pokedex. It will be a Pokemon battle. Yep, once again, in a row, we are challenged by yet another rival, this time Trevor. He is starting with a Raichu. It is level 49 with the ability Static, so a physical move does have a chance to cause paralysis. It knows Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Nuzzle, and Slam. If the static wasn't bad enough, Nuzzle is for being as weak as it is, Nuzzle is a guaranteed paralysis with a little bit of damage sprinkled in. Just a little bit of spice. His next Pokemon is Aerodactyl, level 49 with the it is Rock Flying with the ability Rockhead. Its moves are Crunch, Ancient Power, Supersonic, and Skydrop. Skydrop cancels your move. Or does it cancel your move? Skydrop at this point in time has gone through a lot of changes because of the fact that when it was originally introduced, if used at the same time with Gravity, it caused a glitch. Let's see. Cannot be once the target has been lifted, its weight can no longer affect the success of that usage of. Oh, his last Pokemon, Florges. Oh, okay. You are free to use a move still. His Florges, level 51, with pure fairy type with the ability Flower Veil. It knows Moonblast, Energy Ball, Confide, and Misty Terrain. Which one is it? Wait, what? Why didn't I just... Yeah, I just selected Venoshock. Why did it confuse me? Honestly, keep belly down at end. Oh, come, never mind, apparently. Thankfully, you, gain the ability to switch out after you, it's pure fairy type with Energy Ball, so I'm gonna send in Firefox. Yeah, thankfully they use their move, then you switch into your next Pokemon so they don't get a free hit because of confusion, just screwing everything up. Okay. And that is his Florges down. And I would like to point out, we did all three of those in a row with one casualty. I honestly hate this part. I do like the game, but I'm sorry, just shoving 3 unavoidable battles in a row, and you only get healed for one of them. If we had, like, legitimately explored this route and battled all the trainers, I probably would have needed to heal first. She said friends are friends, even if they can't be together. Indeed. Well, there's something we must attend to. Be seeing you! I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made some great friends. Thanks to my little chess pin that I met before we left, I was able to visit many places, meet a lot of nice people, and make many wonderful memories. Mr. L, this is from us. We have obtained HM05 Waterfall. Even if you're battling without the badge from Snowbell City Gym, you can use Waterfall. I've got to get going. See ya! Yes, we cannot use it out of battle just yet. We need to get the final gym badge in order to do it. So let's continue heading this way and enter the final gym city. Welcome to Snowbell Town. Or, I'm sorry, Snowbell City. Randomly, it's cold. Did that heal, or did I accidentally be out of it? Okay, no, I healed. Okay, good. What do you have? Oh, all of the specialty balls. That's cool. You, however, have something I would love, and that is... Okay, I'm not paying $200 extra for 50 steps. I'm going to go ahead and buy... let's do 50 of these, just to try to get us through the last little bits. Okay. As I run into the wall, there's a few things here. In one of these houses, there are move tutors. Pokemon can't freeze in the harsh sunlight. So yeah, that is something to think about. Sure. Oh, it's Jubilife! I think that's Jubilife City. Let's see. For generation, but teach moves Pokemon. Okay. If you have Keloetta, okay. Meloetta, or, Keldeo, that guy down there will teach them their signature moves. Either Secret Sword for Keldeo, and, Relic Song for Meloetta. And then the Battle Girl up there will give us Bulk Up. Now, if we keep heading up and let's explore this. Can your Pokemon use Map Block? So, if you show him a Pokemon that can use Map Block, he will give you a Revive. Here's the problem. There is one Pokemon that can learn Map Block in this game. And it's Greninja. Not even by breeding. Not even by TM. It is Greninja by using the move reminder. Meaning that is probably the hardest to get revive in the game, given that you need a starter Pokemon. It's really hard to freeze a Pokemon. Come on, let me... Oh, there we go. We have the same personality. She will trade us a Bisharp for a Jigglypuff. That Bisharp actually has max attack IVs, so if you want to get a quick Steel type, that is a really good option. Let's see, that's the way to the gate. There's a boutique here. I believe they focus... no, they don't focus. I thought they were gonna have, like, only winter jackets and stuff, but no. Let's see here. Like I said, gonna keep going through a couple of houses. Because they're... what are you two? My husband can teach ultimate moves to certain Pokemon. Ah, this house. The elemental hyper beams are right here. The starter Pokemon can all learn them. Either, Firefox can get Blast Burn, whereas Bartholomew can get Hydro Cannon. Honestly, a little tempting, because if we use them as like a finisher. What's new, Little Blue, if it ain't the future champ? Hate to disappoint, but the gym leader's actually out right now. He said he was off to the Winding Woods, if you feel like searching. So how do you like the Lost? And there's an item over there, 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Full restore. Let's see. Okay. Whee! Okay, now we go down and east and we enter Route 20, the Winding Woods. There are a couple of new Pokemon here. First off, if you have an Eevee, right here's the stone to evolve it into Leafeon. That Jigglypuff the girl wanted can be found here in this route. On top of that, we have a couple of new Pokemon that we can find. Noctowls will appear for the first time here. We can get Amoonguss. One second. I have a map up because I get lost in this place. Okay. We're gonna go this way through here. And it will actually bring us into this bottom corner where there is like a seed berry and an item. So we can get Amoonguss here. The Jigglypuff that girl was asking for are here. Noctowls are here. There's a pure psychic type named Gothorita who is here. One of my favorite Pokemon to play as in Pokemon Unite is here, Trevenant. So that Phantom that's on Route 16, I wouldn't bother with it. When literally just like a bit away and like to the south is its evolved form that you don't even need to trade for. The only reason to actually get the Phantom is just to not breed the Trevenant. Okay, and then we have to go down here. And lastly, you can get Zoroark here. Now, the Hordes. You can get Foongus or 4 Trevenant and a single Sudowoodo. I won't lie, I was kind of hoping that was going to be the Trevenant with the Sudowoodo. I'm sorry, it's the size difference between Belladonna and those Foongus. Okay, now we're going to go south because just south there's this Meadow Plate. It works like a Miracle Seed. So it increases the power of grass moves. Okay. Now we're going to go back up. I really don't want to use a Repel because there's a lot of like non-missable things here. Or like there's a lot of... There are very few actual grass patches here. Oh, there's... I didn't think that there were going to be trainers. Who's on my team? Who's up front right now? You know what? Grace just got Earthquake. Let's send in her and El Condor Pasa and literally rock these twins. You're challenged by Nana and Nina with their Slurpuff and Aromatisse. Gonna Earthquake. It will hit everyone but El Condor, but El Condor is flying type, so it actually won't. And then we will... That was a critical hit. Oh, El Condor Pasa. Oh, okay. That was the solid rock working a little bit there. El Condor Pass is now level 64. I think El Condor is like the fastest member of our team. Because she has like the 200. Let's see, we can cut down here to go through this area. Oh, this is a trainer? I thought this was an item. Yeah, sadly, looking at a few things, we may not be able to get everything. We're not going to be able to get everything here because we need cut in order to do that. And I don't have cut on me, and I don't want to teach one of my Pokemon cut. Oh, really? Okay. Gramble, pure fairy type. Yeah, keep going. I can't stop tee-heeing because the sight of your Pokemon really tickles me, tee-hee. Okay, so there was an item here. It was an antidote hidden in the tree. Okay. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna come through here, and we're gonna head up here. Welcome to, I think, the Lost Woods. Let me see where I'm at right now. Okay. And where would that spit me? Okay, that would bring me over there. Okay. That would... Okay, so this... Yeah, it just puts me here. Cut through the grass here, avoid the fairy tale girl. And then we go through this way, we end up on this side. Okay, yeah, and then we need cut to get in there. Again, not teaching my Pokemon cut. We come down here. Another tree. We go through said tree. And we're now in a new part. Okay. Now I need to see where all we gotta go from here. If we go this way, we end up on the other side. But if we go this way, we end up in a tree. With, Okay. Then we come here. And now we are actually in a different zone. If we exit through the left, we will go back to where we were. If we go down, we come here. We need... Oh, I hope that's not the exit. The actual exit. Labeled with an F. Oh, okay. Yeah, we if you have cut, you get an exit that takes you to that Hex Maniac who is guarding the TM for Energy Ball. Okay, go ahead and grab this X accuracy. We don't really need it, but hey, we grabbed it. Okay. Yep, skip through those. Back. Like I said, don't really want to teach my Pokemon cut and then have to fly back to the move deleter, and then, yeah, no. So, now we're back in the original room. This entire time, down to the left. And now, we're in the Pokemon Village. You know what this place is? Welcome to the Pokemon Village. This place is a secret, you know. Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out there. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them are just too strong and found they didn't really have a place in the outside world, so they came here. I see. Your Pokemon seem to think highly of you. You've had some good times together, haven't you? Hey, you all can come out now. This one's all right. Sometimes I get worried and come here to check on everyone. Oh, excuse my manners. We haven't even had a proper introduction yet. The name's Wulfric. I'm usually over at the gym in Snowbell City, since I'm the gym leader and all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? Yeah? I thought so. Sorry to inconvenience you like this. I'll be waiting for you back at the gym then. Before you come by, I think it would do you good to spend some time with the Pokemon here. Baroof? Oh, the Pokemon has something in your mouth. Yeah. Let's see, and then if we talk to the Fletchling here, it has a pretty wing. Chi-chirp. And this... I don't know what this one is. Meow. Yes, there are actual wild Pokemon that we can fight and catch here as well. That being Jigglypuff, Noctowl, Zoroark, Gothorita, and Amoonguss, and Ditto. Yep, we can get Dittos here. Now, yep, right here. If you did not catch a Snorlax, I think we can interact with this one. Can we? Oh, never mind. I really thought we could. Hold on. Let me save, because I honestly do want to just leave the Snorlax to, like, sleep peacefully here, so if I don't... lies in a deep slumber like it's having some good dreams. Yeah, okay. So Snorlax is there. That's about it. Let's see. Yeah. Hordes in this area. Poliwag, Lombre, and Fungus. So some water types, hordes. Also around here, there are some... Yeah, there's one. There are trash cans. These trash cans have a chance of having Banette or Garbodor in them. Is there any... Okay, no. There's only one actual thing here that's probably worth getting, and that's gonna be... the TM for Psychic is here, as well as the Pixie Plate, which, is, at this point in time, the only item that hold item that increases... Oh, hi, Zoroark. What I want our backyard to look like. A field of flowers home to a bunch of, Pokemon? Fair. Okay. Oh. Dang it, please let me run. You got away safely, finally, okay. Yeah, so there's a Pixie Plate here, and, the TM for Psychic. You can't get Psychic yet, it requires Surf and Waterfall. Honestly, only one of our Pokemon would actually benefit from having that move, and they already have that move, so not really needed. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just immediately leave, because there's not really much else for us here, and yeah, I'm not keen on wasting a repel just to move around this place. This is not what I bought all those repels for. Oh no, I can't heal. Anyway. Oh my god. The fact that Grace is slow makes trying to run with him a horror. Come on. Thank you, got away safely. Okay, I'm gonna quickly swap El Condor Passa up front, just because I know she's speedy and she will be able to easily get us out of battles. The run command in battle is actually based off of your speed stat and the opponent's speed stat to determine how likely you are to actually get out. Oh wait, actually, I think let me double check something real quick. Hold on. Because if I'm right, we don't have to go through every room again. Oh, never mind, we do. Okay. Yeah, we do have to come back this way and weave our way back through... I think it was the down Yeah. Down took us here by the twins. We then go to the right, and then up here. And there we go. Okay, we are out of Route 20. Okay, so now that we are out of Route 20, we're going to go ahead and heal. Wait, why did I open them? There we go. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. And now, we're gonna go ahead and do a gym. The final gym, to be exact. Welcome to Snowbell City Gym. How do you like Rubik's Cubes? What's the dice, hunk of ice? How's my favorite future champ? As you can see, the Snowbell City Gym is the place to be if you love ice types. But you've already seized 7 badges from gym leaders all across Kalos, right? I'm sure you don't need any hints from a guy like me anymore. Am I right? Right? One more to go, eh? Go show him what you're made of, future champ. This gym. On the sides of each path, there are special Okay. So, it is sectioned off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 platforms, I think. Or 5 lanes. And which word? Oh, they were using Snatch. Good. Okay. Whee! El Condor is a really, dicey pick because El Condor is weak to ice, but also she is really fast, so she shouldn't have a trouble, just one-shotting everything in here. I say that as she proceeds to not one-shot a Cloyster and get Icicle crashed. Oh, Condor! We honestly are pretty well equipped for this one. El Condor, Grace, and Firefox all are super effective to the Pokemon in this gym. The only thing is a lot of them have types that at least one of them will not be great against. Okay, so now we can move here, fight this guy. Oh shoot, I actually should have switched out. Yeah, because he has a Delibird up front, which... Actually, there's a small chance if it gets a present off. Never mind. Yeah, if it actually had, used present, there was a chance that it would heal us instead, which would have been hilarious and very nice. Okay. Let's see. Mamoswine, no, used Flying Press. Oh, it dodged. Oh, but we dodged its Blizzard. Okay. There we go. Yeah, for the most part, El Condor is going to do most of the gym cleanup here. You've frozen my heart solid. Sir, please don't say that. I'm a child. Okay. So, we need to get on that side. So, I think that we actually need a different purple? Let's see. Okay, yeah, because this is going to let us go here, and then we can... No, not that one. This one. Okay. So then we do that one. And we come over back to this side. And we find the one that lets us... Not here. I think the next one. Yeah. Okay. The next one, and then we are able to move through here. And come here. Okay. Let's probably go ahead and try to get the yellow right first. I like to cool down and clear my head with a refreshing chilled dessert. Here, let me give you a taste. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and Karate Chop. Karate Chop has a high crit rate, so at the very least it will be really helpful. What are they sending out next? Oh, Condor Pass is now level 65. Yes, please. Grace is now level 64. Also very nice. Okay, they're sending out the Pilot's Line next. That is perfectly fine. Karate Chop it. Also, Grace isn't in red health anymore. Oh god. Oh good. Thank God Blizzard has a poor accuracy unless you set up a hail first. Okay. Okay. Then they have a Jinx. Since Jinx is part Psychic type, I will switch out El Condor so that way to do super effective. My ultimate plan is honestly to have Firefox just sweep this gym. Sweep Wulfric. So Grace and El Condor are going to be trainer cleanup with more of a focus on El Condor, because El Condor's the riskier play between the three, or the riskiest between the three, because of the fact that fighting does not resist ice and flying is weak to it. So yeah. Okay. Oh, right, have to fight this guy. Let's see, so this is actually the last gym trainer, so thankfully once we're done with him, it's just complete the puzzle and get to the, get to Wulfric. Let me see. 50 power, high crit, 80 power. Yeah, Flying Crest is gonna be better. Whee! Flying Press has a little bit less accuracy, but again, it's at the cost of the fact that it's just stronger. Hubin is level 65! Ooh, Hubin wants Dragon Pulse. Hubin gets Dragon Pulse. Let's see, I'm gonna replace Cotton Guard, because honestly, I'm not using that stuff. I should use my setup moves more, but meh. Okay, Vanillux. Flying Press, and the trainers are done. All we have left is the leader. Bartholomew grew to 64. Belladonna is now 65. Belladonna wants to learn Solar Beam. No. I could do a Sunny Day strat with Belladonna that Firefox could pick up off of, but honestly, I kind of like our movesets. Let's see. Okay. So we want... Oh, this one actually. No. No. Yes. There we go. That's the one. And then we want that one. So that's why I went ahead and did, yellow first. Okay, and then we're going to switch Firefox up front as we climb the staircase to Wulfric. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet. Or I could be a total pushover. But that's alright, that's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road. Our final gym leader, Wulfric, is the descendant of a Legends ZA, or not ZA, Legends Arceus character. That's right, the Pearl Clan Warden over the Noble Avalugg is actually Wulfric's ancestor. But enough about a different game, this is Pokemon Y. So why don't we talk about Wulfric's first Pokemon, Abomasnow, level 56, Grass Ice type with the ability Snow Warning. The moment it's out, it will start to hail. Its moves were Ice Beam, Energy Ball, and Ice Shard. Being an ass. Yep, it's an ass grass. Being a grass ice type, it is 4 times weak to Firefox. His next Pokemon, he's going right into Avalugg, his ace. Level 59 pure ice type with the ability Ice Body. So every turn it is out while Hail is up, it will regain some health. Its moves were Avalanche, Crunch, Gyro Ball, and Curse. Curse Gyro Ball is actually a good combination. Gyro Ball does more damage the slower you are, so Curse lowering Avalugg's speed means that it can slowly stack up a powerful Gyro Ball. His last Pokemon is Cryogonal, level 55 pure ice type with Levitate for its ability. Its moves are Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Confused Ray, and Hail. None of that matters because Firefox has swept the building. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I make no comments. Impressive! Your Pokemon fought with great courage. I can tell that you've trained your Pokemon well. And now we've received our last gym badge, the Icicle badge. What you have right there is called the Iceberg badge. I'm sorry, I got that name wrong. As long as you have that, any and all of your Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. TM13 Ice Beam. You know what this is? It's Ice Beam. This move has an accuracy of 100%. Not only that, but every once in a while it will freeze the target it hits too. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson today. Being rigid can make you tough, but it will also render you fragile. You're better off being flexible. You know what I mean? Some people are fluid like water and can adapt to their environment without changing what's important on the inside. Not me though. I guess I'm too stubborn. Maybe that's why I love ice types. After that, he fucks over his gym trainers because they're stuck there now. Yeah, because you can look, the ones on the green platform can't get up his stairs, and the ones between the blue and the purple can't get anywhere. There's the future champ I know and love. Looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength, am I right or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon, and there's no limit to what you can achieve. With those words, we're gonna go ahead and grab something really important. There is one move I have been wanting on Bartholomew. And we're finally going to get it. Oh, I guess we don't. Okay, good. So, now that we have access... Oh, actually, I needed the, Let me make sure that this is the route I think it is. That. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and bring Full Auto in because Full Auto is honestly just really cool. It's been really nice for us and will help us fly. And we're gonna come back to Dendemil Town. The town where Fluff dances on the wind. See, and then we're gonna go ahead and once again swap Hawlucha out, or swap back for Hawlucha. One second, I hit X to change to swap over to the different thing. Also, this entire time El Condor Passa has had the cleanse tag on. I'm honestly between, you know what? He's really fast, so the flinch from King's Rock would be good. I think I'm gonna do the black belt instead, just to power up. I did want to do berries on her, but meh. I don't have the berry that I would like. Yeah, I would have liked the berry to, that raises attack in a pinch, but honestly, more often than not, they've just been taking everything out with Flying Press, so I'm okay with just making their Flying Press better. Okay, so we're gonna come down here to Route 16, and we are there, that water. Oh, wait, yes. Wait, no. Someone dropped their keys and it came alive! Okay. Damn it. Okay, well, I kind of figured that was about to happen. Oh, come on. I should have cleared out this zone earlier, if we're being honest. Oh, I'm even doing the wrong thing, apparently. Because this isn't the way that we need to go. There we go. Just go ahead and knock out that jerk. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. That's not a trainer, so I'm going to run through it. That one is a trainer. This one's not a trainer. This one's not a trainer. There's a trainer there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna come up through here. Pumpkaboo! It's so adorable. Looks like a little cat on a pumpkin. Okay. Oh, god damn it, there's a double battle here. Oh, Grace is already high up. Okay. Oh, no. As much as I hate to do it, Bartholomew's kind of the one getting low right now, so we're gonna do Bartholomew and Grace. Okay. I'm gonna go do this, yada yada. For being honest, this is going to be an easy fight. Oh no, an Alakazam and a Gardevoir. If only I didn't have a bulky thing and a massive monster. Hidden Power, Alakazam, and I'm just gonna say screw it and Earthquake. I trust Bartholomew to be able to... Jesus! Okay, Bartholomew! Okay, I do honestly trust Bartholomew to be able to tank an Earthquake from Grace. Yeah, at least better than the Gardevoir could. Okay, yep. Grace is gonna get to level 65. Jesus, Grace's stats. This is honestly like the first time I've used a Rhyperior, and honest to God, like, damn, that thing has had massive stats. Okay. Let me go ahead and do by number. I've been wanting to get rid of Rock Smash anyway, so Grace can learn Strength for now. One, two, and ta-da! Grace learns Strength, and then... What do you mean Grace can't learn Waterfall? He can learn Surf! He has no reason knowing Surf, but he can learn it. Okay. And then we're finally gonna get rid of Tail Whip on Bartholomew. Because we're going to need Waterfall for a little bit here. Okay. Big Boulder. Pokemon can push it aside. Use Strength. Yes. Grace use Strength. We can now push the boulder. We are going to come up. Oh my god. What TMs do we not need for this move at this point? At this point. Okay, I'm trying to think out of who out of all of these are definitely getting... Yeah, El Condor's probably going to get something else here in a bit, so... No, because... never mind, because Acrobatics is... do Karate Chop. Okay. Okay, now that we can deal with the thorns, we're going to deal with them. Okay, and then we're going to surf here, and we're going to use Waterfall to climb up this waterfall. Come over this way, up into Route 15, where there is, if I eventually get it, TM97 Dark Pulse. Let's see. Now, sadly, we cannot just surf back into Dentamil, but we are needing to go back into Dendemil. Well, hello, Floatzel. Goodbye, Floatzel. Down the waterfall. Back through here. Recut the thorns. Oh my god, every 2 steps. It is illegal to walk in a Pokemon game. And the wild Pokemon, make sure you know this. Okay. Through here, back up this way. Oh hey, here's the Phantom that, as I said, basically is only really useful if you absolutely want Trevenant early, or just need it for Pokedex. Oh my god. This child is following me around. Yes, Bartholomew can Mega Evolve. That is why he has the Blastoise Knight on him. Seriously, 2 steps! I'm free! Okay. Now to go to Dendemil Town. Because here in Dendemil, as we saw before... Or who was I again? Oh, that's right, I'm the move deleter. We're gonna use this to get those TMs off of, get Waterfall off of Bartholomew. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we're gonna get Strength off of Grace and we are definitely getting cut off of El Condor Pasa. We don't want Strength anymore. Move Strength completely. Yep, and one last one. El Condor Pasa, we need to forget the move. Cut. Okay. Forgotten the move cut. Now, I want to quickly do some TMing. No, don't really care for home clothes. Calm Mind is good, but nah. No. Yes. Ice Beam. Bartholomew and Grace can learn it. I want Bartholomew to get it. Don't want Protect, don't want... Huh. I actually didn't know there were Pokemon who couldn't learn Rain Dance. Don't want Frustration. Don't want Thunderbolt on Grace. Okay, this one's actually kind of tempting. Return maxes out at like 127 power. On Grace, that might be worth it if they just don't have a better type matchup. Yeah, I'm gonna do Return on Grace. Okay, Sludge Bomb would mean I don't have to set up with Toxic, but at the same time, Toxic is a sure hit. And unless I am desperately scared of something, meh. Don't want Rock Tomb. Okay, I still have Aerial Ace. And not really for Sod. Definitely not Flame Charge on Firefox. No, that one's a no. That one's honestly a maybe. Actually, no, it's not. Don't Don't want that. Ooh, Shadow Claw might be worthwhile. Don't want payback. I'm not gonna use that. No, no. No, no. No. Definitely no. We have Earthquake now. No. Actually, maybe. What does Bug cover? Dark Psychic Grass off the top of my head. I mean, yeah, we don't really have a darker psychic option. No, because the psychic option would then be the one I don't want to deal with psychic types. I wouldn't actually like Power Up Punch on El Condor Pasa. So, Power Up Punch, again, is just really good in my opinion. Ah, here it is. And finally, nope, we did not want Dark Pulse on El Condor. I want Dark Pulse on Bartholomew. What else does it have? I know it still has Skull Bash, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Hidden Power. Dark Pulse has 20 better power than Hidden Power. And honestly, Dark and Ghost kind of just cover the same thing, so it'd be worthless to have them both. Speaking next, I want to then use the move Reminder on Bartholomew. Because this will get, yeah, Flash Cannon. I want Flash Cannon over Skull Bash. Okay, and then we hand over the heart scale. We do have a couple other hearts. We have like 3 other heart scales. Let me see if there's anything like super... Ooh, want that over what they have now. I completely forgot how loaded Grace was. Okay. I don't particularly care for Rock Wrecker. I like Stone Edge better. No. Definitely no. Yeah, I think Poison Jab's the only maybe here, and even then it's still a no. Yeah. Yeah, the main thing I think it would add coverage for is Fairy, and... meh. I literally have Belladonna, who can easily deal with Fairy types, so... El Condor Pasa didn't have anything good. Let me see what Belladonna has under its skin now. Yeah, nothing great for Belladonna. Firefox had Shadow Ball. That's what it was. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I definitely... Yeah. I'm gonna take Shadow Ball over Light Screen. Just for a little bit of coverage. Let me see, and then... Yeah, Hubbin would have access to Zap Cannon, but honestly not that worth it. And then it just learned Dragon Pulse, so if it didn't have Dragon Pulse already, probably would have been worth it there. Okay. With all of that, we're good to finally fly back to Snowbell and move on. Okay. Auto will fly. Okay. Actually, I just thought of something and I might want to do that instead. The Victory Road here. has 2 entrances. You might have just saw it on the map. Not only is it west of Snowbell, don't want that Doduo. It is also east of Santaloon. Instead of going through the final route here, I could have legitimately just gone into Santaloon, quickly ran around, and never seen this next route. However, I don't operate off of that, so, you know. I don't know what TM22 is. There is a TM on this route. Ooh. Almost ran into a trainer. Yeah, once again, this is a route that's kind of small when you first look at it. Because that was it. There are a bunch of, like, other TMs and stuff that are on the route, but I'm particularly not caring for those right now. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number of badges is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you have all 8. Well then, allow me to test your abilities. Yep, the Gatekeeper would like to battle. I forgot about this. They're starting out with a Carbink, Rock Fairy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blast it with a Psychic. That should... Oh, that didn't do enough. Oh, and then they set up Stealth Rock? Oh, that's rude! Rude, I tell you! Rude! Ah, okay. Yep, and then they're sending out Kingdra next. So we will use Hubbin, because Hubbin's new Dragon Pulse, even without Mega Evolving, should hopefully get us the win. Okay, Dragon Pulse. Oh, it's using its own Dragon Pulse. I'm glad I didn't Mega. Okay. And then his last Pokemon, once Hubbin hits level 66. And Bartholomew hits level 65. So Raichu, yeah, I'm just gonna have Hubbin finish this off. Yeah, Dragon Pulse should do. Oh no, not a not very effective Thunderbolt. Anyway. Funny thing is, actually, if I Mega'd, I'd be quad resistant to Thunderbolt, so that would have done even less on top of Hubbin having a pretty good special defense. Okay. Hubbin gained boosted EXP. And we defeated Robbie. And now, we walk past the badges, or symbols of the badges, and we gain access to Victory Road. welcome to Victory Road. First thing I'm going to do, because I really don't want to waste any more time. I saw. Gonna go ahead and use a repel. Okay. Here, we have a few Pokemon, wild Pokemon that we can get. Girders, Gravelers, Druddigons, Lickitungs, Hunters, Zweilous. Floatzel, Geodude, and Lickitung are going to be our Horde encounters. Weavile is an Ice type, so Flamethrower should pick it up. Okay. Okay, and then we need to surf. Come over this way and surf. Give me 1 second while I pull up a map. Okay. Inside one. Here we are. Oop. Oh, yeah, if you have Rock Smash, you can use it to easily get around a bit. I'm not super worried. I feel like we're pretty over leveled. A lot of our Pokemon are high 60s. So did it sturdy? No. Firefox grew to level 67. Okay. Belladonna grew to level 66. He is sending out Kangaskhan. Hello, Ham. Buddy, you got claws. Hello. Ooh, the Kangaskhan survived a Flamethrower. Okay. Mystical Fire. Electrode. Now he's just gonna explode on me. I knew you'd like that one, babe. Just a little coat hanger. Look, bud. I'm using it as a makeshift stylus because you and your brother steal all of mine. Okay, if we come down this way, we find a battle girl I did not realize would exist here. Do you sense your brother trying to go after your tail? Ooh, please don't knock over my drink, bud. Oh, hey! Mr. Botman, you're back! Oh, I was so worried because you didn't appear last stream. Get banned, bitch! At this rate, I'm gonna end up with like every single username blocked just because of this. Okay. No, they deserve that language. Here's a Dusk Ball. Okay, I honestly do kind of want to just try to avoid as many fights as I can. As I say as I run head first into a man. There we go. So in sync. Critical hit, and immediately ran into, or finished this fight. With Firefox growing to level 68 too. Giving yourself a bath, Ham. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Even if you have a repel up, there are still chances that you find wild Pokemon around. Like the Skarmory. Okay. Go here. The repel effect wore off, but I don't have to worry about it until I'm back in the cave. Now that I'm back in the cave. Oh, there they are. Super repel. Use. Snaps you out of infatuation. Well, okay. Let me see. Oh, there is something this way. Oh, never mind. I can't get that way. Jeez. Across the stones, all through here. What? Oh, did I run into a ceiling Pokemon? Yep, I ran into a ceiling Pokemon. Run. Of course. Okay, so we have to... Wait, what way do we have to go? Oh, I see. Okay, right here. Then we skip across. Accidentally fight the Psychic. Ooh, an Espeon. Good chance to use Firefox's new Shadow Ball. Ah. Okay, and I am going to need strength here. Thank you, Bulbapedia, for telling me I was going to need strength here. By the way, that is in fact sarcasm. They did not mention that you need HMs here. They said that you wouldn't. Okay. I'm gonna give it to Grace over Return. Honestly, let's be honest. There's no real reason for me to use Return. Earthquake 9, unless something is immune to Earthquake, Earthquake's just gonna be the better option. And even if something is immune to Earthquake, that basically means that Rock Stone Edge is going to be better. Okay, thanks to that, we can now move boulders around. slowly kick this boulder into the hole. We're gonna squeeze by them. Come up and around this way. To grab a rare candy. A dead Spion evolved into a ghost type. Yeah, it did. It sadly did. Okay, and then we're gonna come up here and come out into outside area 3. Not right now. I'm gonna regret that here in a few minutes. Okay. Where does that lead? Okay, we can use strength to come here and go through this side. Wait, okay, where am I now? Oh, I think I'm there. Okay. Where does that go? Goes to B. It was D, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I am trying to figure out this map. E. Wait, no, because that's another in-cave area. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you continue on this path, you can go back to the beginning area to use the strength boulder to get back in, so it's a shortcut. We're going to, oh, let me guess. Rest up a minute. Aha! Go ahead and grab this quick ball here. Leon, wait a second. I've been thinking, ever since all that trouble at Stonehenge, the Geosenge, Lysandra chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. She missed out on the fight on the bridge, so she's fighting us here and now. Pokemon Trainer Serena, the final rival battle of the game. She is starting out with a Meowstic, level 57, with the moves Psychic, Fake Out, Disarming Voice, and Shadow Ball. As per usual, the AI is smart and picks Fake Out. Sadly, Flinch only lasts a turn, so I can Shadow Ball the next. Grace grew to level 66. Bartholomew grew to level 66. Her next Pokemon is her starter, Greninja. Let's use Hubin. Greninja is a... Oh, wait, let her send it out first. Hang on. Greninja is level 61 with Water Dark type with the ability Torrent. Its moves are Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Water Shuriken. Honestly, pretty good spread there. Not good enough because it's now defeated. She is following... Oh, we're gonna stay out for that one. She is following it up with her new team member, Altaria. Level 58 with Dragon Flying type with the ability Natural Cure. Its moves are Dragon Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Confide. I actually have never seen the Confide animation, so that was a first. Yeah, and here's the thing: both of its actual attacking moves are super effective to Dragon, so Hubin was not going to Mega Evolve there. Go, and then I will switch Hubin out. She's sending out Flareon next. Well, no matter what, I was sending in Grace, so there is that. Her Flareon is level... once it finally gets sent out. Level 57. Pure Fire type with Flash Fire for its ability. So it gains power when hit with a fire move. Its moves are Bite, Lava Plume, and Quick Attack. Flareon is actually a physical attacking evolution, so Bite probably would have been the better move for it to use there. Her last Pokemon is Absol. Level 59, Pure Dark type with Super Luck for its ability, so it has an enhanced crit rate. With the moves Slash, Night Slash, Swords Dance, and Quick Attack. Super Luck, plus the affection bonus to Luck, plus a high crit move like Night Slash. Absol can actually be a monster in these games. Just because you can ensure you get a critical hit off every turn. So I still can't beat you. It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike. That's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. She then hands us a whole bunch of max revives. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. And that was the last rival battle for Pokemon Y. Continuing on, we're gonna come in here to inside area 3. Yeah, we can't go that way. I just remembered I don't have a rappel up, and I'm honestly shocked it took the game that long to realize it as well. So let me go ahead and get a repel up. One super repel, please. The likelihood decreased. Actually, it's 0 now, as long as... Okay. So, it's a cliff maze. We're gonna do that one, then this one, then here, then here. And just like that, we're done. While I fight this guy, let's talk about items. What items have I passed over so far, trying to quickly get through here? Let's see. We're missing an X attack, it looks like. I got the rare candy. An outside 2. Ooh, the TM for Psyshock is around here. If that's something that interests you, honestly, I just prefer Psychic, so... We passed a Carbos if you still need it. Let's see, we got the two max revives from here. This is Gerard. Okay, no. There is a Dragon Fang in here. The TM for Dragonclaw, if you so wish to pursue it, is also here. Is also here in Victory Road. And then for post-game, there is also the Garchompite. The item needed to Mega Evolve Garchomp. No, I don't want Future Sight. Future Sight can be good if you know that you may not last super long, but want to help give another Pokemon, like, a chance. Because you send an attack into the future, basically, and then after 2 turns, the attack comes back and hits the opposing Pokemon. Okay, we are now in Outside 4. This is a pretty straightforward... Of course, I had to pick between those, and I chose wrong. This was a pretty straightforward area. I started to say arrow. Area. Okay. We come this way, and there's a pier. We grab Surf. Come up here. We're in the last stretch. At this point in time, Victory Road is just a gauntlet. We have 3 trainers standing between us and the Pokemon League. And personally, I ain't too scared of these guys. I mean, look how easy that Trevenant fell. I'd say that, and his next Pokemon's literally about to rock my world, I bet. Since it's a Gigalith. I made a pun. Let's use Bartholomew. Okay. You Surf. And Sturdy. Oh, no! That actually was just shy of the kill, so Sturdy... I did get rid of Sturdy, though. Okay. Let's have Bartholomew use his new Flash Cannon. Or it can protect. Thank you, game. Is this thing seriously about to try to protect stall me? Get the fuck out of here. Hubin grew to level 68. Okay. Next up, you've got youth on your side, but we've got years of experience on ours. This will be a battle between youth and wisdom. Right. Youth and wisdom. Totally not, like... I'm just straight up about to murk you with a single flamethrower. Well, that's interesting. Wisdom would be having better bangs. Damn. Fair, but damn. Fun fact, counting the fact that Serena can have either Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon depending on your starter, every evolution but Sylveon appears somewhere in Victory Road, or can appear. Landed a critical hit! Yes! Grace grew to level 67. To cap off your string of battles, I want you to come at me with all your might. Well, that's the only way I have been fighting, so there is that. Let's see, Skarmory probably has Sturdy if I'm willing to bet. I indeed bet correctly. The Gen 5 buff to Sturdy it's honestly horrible in my opinion. I hate it. Like, I get it. One-hit KO moves, there's only like 5 of them, and no one uses them because they are so hard to hit. But dear God, just making it so that way making it a focus sash, so that way if you go from full health to 0, you're not. You get 1 HP still. And then having it be refreshable by healing. Also, he sent out the Alakazam second. Okay. Firefox grew to level 70. Okay, and his last Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon is pretty tanky, but I believe that a Flamethrower should deal with it. And also at the very... Ooh, nice. Haha, I'm Fire-type, so I can't be burned. That also will lower its attack, which means... Go. The repellent effect wore off. You want to use another? Well, we are 2 steps from the Pokemon League, so no. I'm going to go ahead and heal. And then we're going to do some last-minute shopping with the rest of our money. Because I would like some healing items just to be, just in case. Okay, welcome to the Pokemart. I would like to buy. I'm going to buy... I'm honestly just going to go ahead and, yeah, let's do 29 full restores to give me an even 30. The same with revives, go for an even 30. Yeah, that should be good. And now, we approach it. Oh, fuck this place. This is pretty. Oh, I didn't even realize how pretty this was gonna be when I... We approach the Elite Four in the Pokemon League. Inside are plaques of the, I believe, the different, Hello. We saw her on a holocaster. This is the newscaster Malva is one of our Elite Four. You're the illustrious Leon, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user Malva. Here in the Elite Four, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare? We have 4 people ahead of us. We're going to start, I guess, with the Ironworks Chamber. It was not the one I thought it was going to be. We enter, swords fall into place, and the arena assembles. Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wikstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! Our first Elite Four member, Wikstrom, the Steel Master. His first Pokemon is Klefki. Yeah, this thing's a Steel type. Steel Fairy to be exact. Level 63 with the ability Prankster, so its non-damaging moves will gain a bonus. Since it is still part Steel type, hence why it is using Torment. Wait, he's not a baby? Who? This Klefki knows Dazzling Gleam, Flash Cannon, Torment, and Spikes. I'm honestly really glad it picked Torment first. If it had picked Spikes, I would have been in for a little bit of a fight. His next Pokemon is he's going into Probopass. I'm actually going to use El Condor for this one. Who's not a baby? You mean Klefki? The first member of the Elite Four in Skyline Violet is also a Steel type trainee. Oh yeah, Poppy. Yep, she's a baby. Okay. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna Flying Press. His Probopass is level 63, Rock Steel type with the ability Sturdy, and the moves Earth Power, Power Gem, Discharge. Is this guy's child now? You know, maybe. Earth Power, Power Gem, Discharge, and Flash Cannon. That did I'm gonna Power Up Punch to get some. Thankfully, because that actually didn't. Oh, well, the Flying type. Oh, I realized why that screwed it there. The bonus typing from Flying type on Flying Press prevented it from doing super effective damage. His next Pokemon, Scizor. This should be fun. His Scizor is level 63, Bug Steel type, so it has one weakness, and that weakness is Fire. With the ability Technician, Bullet Punch, X-Scissor, Iron Head, and Night Slash. It didn't matter, that thing is dead. His last Pokemon, Aegislash, his ace. Level 65, Steel Ghost type with the ability Stance Change. This means that depending on what move it uses, it will change its stance, adjusting its stats. It has the moves Shadow Claw, Sacred Sword, Iron Head, ooh, that hurt, and King's Shield. King's Shield is the one... Oh no, this is really good because he's in the attack stance, which means that he has lower defense. King's Shield is the trigger to go back into its shield stance and get more defensive. King's Shield is also interesting in that it is a protect, so you will not be able to damage it at all in that round. As well, if you use a physical move, King's Shield will lower your attack. What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even Shakespeare's, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Easy child, you need not explain. It is no mystery to me why you came to me first. Nature herself has framed man as such a creature that any would choose to face their strongest enemy before all others. Now, to the elevator with you. It burns with a desire to hasten you on your way. We're going to go on our way, but I'm going to swap a little bit first for the next one. We go back to the elevator, and we're teleported. We can no longer access Wickstrom's room. Next one we're going into is the one I meant to go into first. The Dragon Mark Chamber. The Elite Four member is hidden behind the wings and a dragon head. I like how they just kind of like flare a little bit and then it's smoke. Unlike Wickstrom, we have to run all the way up to her. Oh goodness, hello to you. Welcome, come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Our next Elite Four member is the dragon user, Drasna. She starts out with a Dragalge, a poison dragon type with the level 63 with poison point for its ability. So if you attack it, there's a chance that you will get hurt. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve and then Ice Beam. Its moves are Dragon Pulse, Surf, Sludge Bomb, and Thunderbolt. Really good type coverage on it. That Thunderbolt's probably the main thing I'm scared of, but thankfully we seem to be faster somehow. Someone please tell me how Bartholomew outsped this thing. Thankfully for that... Thankfully Mega Evolving actually did help our survivability a bit there. See, 2 moves, Dragalge's down. Bartholomew is now level 68. Hubbin is now level 69. And she's sending in her next Pokemon, Altaria. It is level 63, Dragon Flying type with Natural Cure for its ability, so if it switches out while it has a status amulet, it is automatically cured. Its moves were Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, Cotton Guard, and Sing. Sing is really dangerous. If that hits, that puts you to sleep for 2 to 5 turns, and with which that it can either hit you a lot or hit you or stack up Cotton Guards. Also, I saw that Firefox is now level 71. Her next one, she is sending out her ace, Noivern, level 65, Flying Dragon type with the ability Frisk, so it can see your held item. Not much help that does. It has the moves Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Super Fang. And oh boy, that was a critical hit. Ooh, thank God. And we got a critical too. Funny enough, because it actually didn't give the message that they did it, that we were so in sync that it did it, that means that that was a natural critical hit that Affection did not give. Her last Pokemon is Druddigon, level 63 with Rough Skin for its ability, meaning if you hit it, you will take damage. It is a pure Dragon type with Dragon Tail, Revenge, Retaliate, and Chip Away. There's that Dragon Tail in action, immediately sending in Belladonna. Yep, okay, I thought she was in heal range. So we are actually going... I should have Toxic. I thought it, and then I was like, no, don't do it because... Ooh, nice. Another critical hit. That one was because of Affection. Let's do Venoshock again. Belladonna's speed coming in clutch to quickly wipe away Druddigon. Oh dear me, that sure was a quick battle. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. Oh you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. Bless you, Noki. Noki was apparently allergic to me being called charming. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Noke, are you okay? You're sneezing a lot there. I'm gonna get Bartholomew and Firefox healed up. And I'm just gonna use this Hyper Potion on El Condor. Okay. Oh, hello? Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. And I was even the second you've beaten. I suppose it's just as well, really. Go on, it's time for you to show the last two of us how strong you are. We are now going to go down to the bottom right. To the Flood Chamber. For this one, we're going to go ahead and put Belladonna up front. I love hubbing down in the low bottom of the, in the super training, just jumping up and down super excitedly, and that's fair. Fake geysers come up and spew actual water, flooding us. A little bit. Now, if you have done Cafe or Restaurant Lana, at the very end they mentioned that the chefs are reminded of Cybold. No, I simply cannot say. You there, young man, I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? Yes. Indeed. I see. Cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it is completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victories soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. Our next fight is against the Water Master, Elite Four, Cybold. He's starting out with a Clawitzer. Pure water type with the ability Mega Launcher, so certain moves are going to be powerful, and his moveset definitely shouts that. Let's do. It is level 63 with the moves Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, and Aura Sphere. Doesn't matter, we killed it, but all four of those moves are actually affected by Mega Launcher. And I should... Really? The Starmie's out next. Okay. I'm okay with this. His next Pokemon is Starmie, level 63. Oh, right, I'm stuck in Petal Dance. I was like, wait, why couldn't I select a move? Water Psychic type with Illuminate for its ability. I don't believe that does much in battle. Its moves are Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, Surf, and Light Screen. He's about to full restore, so I'm actually gonna try to do the Toxic Venoshock. I'm gonna fail. Oh, nope, I did not fail. Cool. The Starmie is actually faster than you think, so I am a little scared of the fact of its Psychic. Yep, there's the Psychic. Oh, come on, Belladonna. You were the tankier option. Oh, and you're living up to it. Oh, but your special defense fell, and you're confused, and you hit yourself. Oh, Belladonna. Belladonna's not going to survive. I'm going to try... Oh, we dodged Psychic. Come on. Yes, Giga Drain went off. I didn't think Giga Drain would kill. Wait, does it Oh, that's even better. He's gonna full restore this turn. Yep, that's gonna cure the poisoning, pull it back to max health, and we snap out of our confusion. Oh shit! And we get a critical hit, ending the threat that is Starmie. And Belladonna grew to level 69. And Grace grew to level 68. Oh, and the opposing light screen wore off. That's great. His next Pokemon is Gyarados. This might be a bad choice, but I'm going for it. Level 63, Water Flying type with Intimidate for its ability. I'm going to Petal Dance. Its moves are Waterfall, Ice Fang, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. Oh my god, he went for the Dragon Dance. Oh, both Earthquake. Oh, come on. Oh, and of course he's immediately faster because... Okay. Oh no, in a flinch. Okay. He's gonna go for the Ice Fang again. I'm switching into Hubin. Hubin was my backup, just for this Gyarados. And I'm going to use that now because it is... Gyarados is quad weak to Thunderbolt. Oh, right, but it has Earthquake. Please! Hubin toughed it out to show its... Oh, thank you, Hubin, I love you. Oh, this Gyarados almost ruined everything. Oh, Hubin, I love you so much. Elcondor Passa hit level 70. We are going to switch back into Belladonna for his last Pokemon, his ace. Baracle. It is level 65 Rock Water type with Tough Claws as an ability, so moves that make direct contact will do more. It has the moves Cross Chop, Stone Edge, Razor Shell, and X Scissor. None of that matters because it's dead. Okay. I am now immediately going to use a full restore on Hubin because he was amazing and survived with 1 HP. And we're going now for the final room. for this room, we're going to let Grace take the lead. Bartholomew can also take the lead if I so choose. And Hubin will be a backup if necessary. I'm definitely thinking it won't be, though. Because this is, I believe that was called the Blazing Chamber. The arena flares to life. And we see Malva sitting, just reclining in her chair, waiting for us to approach her. Welcome, challenger, to my Blazing Chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Our final Elite Four member is the fiery Malva. She is starting with Pyroar, level 63, fire normal type, with Rivalry for its ability. So if you're facing it with a female, it will do more damage, and if it's a male, she will actually do less damage. Her moves are Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, Wild Charge, and Noble Roar. Yeah, this thing has an answer to water types, but it doesn't have an answer to Earthquake. Next up, she is sending out her Torkoal. Her Torkoal is level 63, fire type, with White Smoke for its ability, which I believe means no stat reductions at all. It has the moves Curse, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Flame Wheel. Curse will raise its attack and defense at the cost of speed. Oh no, she's Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake again because, yeah, she's gonna full restore. And because of Curse, I should most definitely be faster. So yeah, this Earthquake won't kill, but the next one will. She sent this out because of its Earthquake being super effective against Grace. Bartholomew grew to level 69. Her next Pokemon is Chandelure. Level 63, Ghost Fire type with Flame Body for its ability. So hitting it directly has a chance at burning. It's going to be a risky play I'm playing here. Its moves are Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray, and Confide. It has been one shot by Earthquake, though, so we're good on that front. And Hubin has grown to level 70. Her final Pokemon is Talonflame, level 65, Fire Flying type with Flame Body for its ability. It has the moves Brave Bird, Quick Attack, Flare Blitz, and Flail. Two of its 4 moves deal recoil damage to it, which then causes Flail, and Stone Edge got dodged, Flail to do more damage, as Flail will do more damage the less HP the user has. Here we go. When Stone Edge hits, though, everything's ruined for her. And that was the Elite Four. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a Holocaster star after all. I'm such a busy woman. You'll be facing down the champion next. Gonna go ahead and max revive, and I will just go ahead and use another full restore just to get Belladonna up. And then, yeah, we're gonna put Hubin up front. because we go to the teleporter. And we can now enter the 5th room. This is the Radiant Chamber. At the very top, in this beautiful room with stained glass and everything, welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumiose City and Comarine City, aren't you? Then that means you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. Our final fight before claiming the title of champion is against the current reigning champion, Diantha. Actress and champion. Her first Pokemon is a Hawlucha of her own. It is level 64, fighting flying type with Limber as its ability. Its moves are Sword Stance, Flying Press, X-Scissor, and Poison Jab. Yes, I was hoping Thunderbolt was going to be enough to take it down in one shot. What's she sending out next? Belladonna grew to level 70. Firefox grew to level 72. Grace is now 69. Her next Pokemon, Tyrantrum. We're gonna send out our own Hawlucha, Elcondor Passa. Her Tyrantrum is level 65, Rock Dragon type, with the ability Strong Draw, so biting moves have increased power. It knows Head Smash, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. Oh, that Head Smash hits for a lot. The recoil of her own move took her out. Oh my god. Oh, that's a beautiful. It's just beauty. There's some kind of beauty in that, I think. Her next Pokemon is Aurorus. Level 65, Rock Ice type, with the ability Refrigerate. So its normal moves, if it had any, would be Ice type moves. It knows Thunder, Blizzard, Light Screen, and Reflect. If it had picked Reflect, it might have survived to get them both off, but it went for Light Screen first, and it's out. Her next Pokemon is Goodra. Let's use Bartholomew. I'm going to try to give everyone a little bit of a shot here. I think, honestly, the only one of our Pokemon who I don't think will be super helpful is going to be, Belladonna. Her Grudra. Right, let's talk about her Pokemon a bit. Her Grudra is level 66, pure Dragon type with Sap Sipper. That did so little. What the fuck? With Sap Sipper as its ability, so Grass type moves it is immune to Grass type moves and then gains a stat from them. Oh Jesus, this thing is specially tanky apparently. Great. Its moves are Dragon Pulse, Muddy Water, Fire Blast, and Focus Blast. while I'm trying to whittle this thing down, let me let you go ahead and listen to the battle music real quick. Oh shit! Okay, so that's why it was doing so low, because the Auroras had gotten the light screen off. I forgot. But I froze it. Fuck yeah. That freeze was amazing. Her next Pokemon. We're gonna give this one to Belladonna. Her next Pokemon is Gourgeist. Average size. With, it is level 65, Ghost Grass type with pickup for its ability, so not really helpful here. It has the moves Trick or Treat, which gives the Pokemon the Ghost type, Phantom Force, Seed Bomb, and Shadow Sneak. I'm going to purposely use Giga Drain here because, yeah, we're faster than it. Trick or Treat is actually kind of interesting because when it's used, it overwrites your typing and gives you the Ghost type, so she can use that to get super effective combos off on you with Phantom Force and Shadow Sneak, or even remove immunities or resistances to Ghost or Grass type. Her last Pokemon and Firefox's opponent is Gardevoir. Level 68, Psychic Fairy type with the Trace ability, so it has copied Firefox's Blaze. It will Mega Evolve. She's ready for a wedding. Its moves are Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. She's probably about to Shadow Ball, yep. Of course, she gets the special defense now, but I don't. Well, guess what? I'm faster, so... That's it. I knew you could do it. Gardevoir fainted. Bartholomew grows to level 70, and we have defeated Champion Diantha. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just glad at this moment I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumiose City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Leon, would you mind coming this way with me? As per tradition, once you've beaten the champion, they need to write you down in the Hall of Fame. Now saving your adventure, please do not turn off the power. Leon has saved the game. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Come Leon. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, we'll record them all right here for eternity. Fame. Congratulations, Hubbin. Congratulations, Belladonna. Congratulations, Firefox. Congratulations, El Condor Pasa. Congratulations, Grace. And congratulations, Bartholomew. Congratulations on becoming the Pokemon League champion. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumiose City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion, Leon. Look at my smug-ass walk. Also, where the fuck were the other 3? Tierno and Trevor during that entire thing. What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for defeating Team Flare. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say thank you. But wait. Battle with me. I want to know what a trainer is. We aren't done yet, as we are now going to fight Pokemon Trainer AZ. The king from 3,000 years ago. Would like to fight. Give me 1 second so I can actually pull him up so I can tell you about his Pokemon. His first Pokemon is Torkoal, level 60, with pure fire type with white smoke for its ability. It knows Lava Plume, Stone Edge, Body Slam, and Return. Well, it's dead now though. I don't know why he's sending that one in next, but he is. His next Pokemon is Sigilus, level 60, Psychic Flying type with Magic Guard for its ability, with the moves Psychic, Air Slash, Cosmic Power, and Return. And his last Pokemon, the only one I'm actually going to switch out with, no. Actually, we'll let Hubbin deal with this. It's Golurk, level 60. Ground Ghost type with the ability No Guard, meaning that all accuracy checks are bypassed. With the moves Phantom Force, Heavy Slam, Mega Punch, and Return. Much easier than Diantha. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now, I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. As I said, he was the king from 3,000 years ago. And the eternal flower, Floette, has been watching over him this entire time. His beloved Pokemon has returned to him. Floette. It's been 3,000 years. This Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. Now that he has, what returns to him? Began with a fletchling, ended with a fletchling. And that's it. That was Pokemon Y. In 2 hours, Pokemon ZA officially comes out, and we can see what happened to AZ afterward. For now, though, we're gonna let the credits play out, and then I'm gonna end it there. Friday, I was going to stream Legend ZA. If I do get it on time Friday, because I'm having it shipped, I might keep that schedule still. If I do not get it, I will put out a post on Blue Sky, and I will most likely not stream that day. There is one more thing I would have liked to have done in Pokemon Y, but we don't have the time for that. It's probably like another 2 streams. So I'm just going to give you a brief summary. The main post-game story involves helping the international police detective Looker in a bunch of cases around Lumiose City. Along the way, you meet a girl named Emma. She's gonna come back in Pokemon ZA. You find out that she's out on her luck with her Esper and doing anything she can for cash, including working with former Team Flare scientist Xerosic on a suit that increases a Pokemon's battle potential or something like that. I don't remember the actual rule. Hey, there's my stylus! So, she dons the suit and becomes, I believe Z is her name, while she's wearing the suit, because it's like the Z suit or something. But basically, the suit eventually starts to take control of her. You fight her and break her out of, and like overload the suit with the fight or something. I do not remember any of it, for being honest. And then Looker disappears, and she inherits Looker's detective agency in Lumiose City. Likely, that's where we're going to meet up again with her in Legend ZA, with her now being an adult, and likely still running Looker's detective agency. Are there lyrics? Yeah, I think there's supposed to be lyrics to this song, so they put them in the bottom screen for you to like sing along. So, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this song. Now saving your adventure. Leon, save the game. Fiend. As I said, that was Pokemon Y. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Aelita1234. She is a mod for Proton John, so I trust that she's cool. And I will see all you guys at a later date. Probably Friday. If not, Monday for something else. See ya.